WAPE, Channel 69, from yesterday.
Hello again. Welcome back to this YouTube site dedicated to celebrating the Big Ape in Jacksonville. I'm Honest John. I'm recording this, just for the record, August 28, 2022, from my home in North Carolina. What I have for you this time is a fairly short, but a really good air check that I did. This is a recording that was made of a show that I did on the afternoon of Sunday, May 25th, 1969. It was a Sunday afternoon, and the recording was made beginning around 5 o'clock, so this moves into the last hour of a 6-hour show for me, which was a real long show. Especially Sunday afternoons, I didn't have news people with me, so I had to do all the news and the sports myself. And although I enjoyed sort of reading that, sports was a particular problem because I have never been a sports guy, and if you say a stock car driver's name wrong or a star football player, you just lost all your credibility. So I had to be very careful with that. It was a bit stressful. But anyway, I got through it, and I think it's a good air check. I'm relaxed. On the other air checks I've had up here, I've sort of felt like I was talking to the tape recorder instead of to the audience, and everything was a little frantic, and I didn't think it really sounded like me, even though that's the point of an air check, is to show people what you sound like. So this was a little more relaxed, and being at the tail end of a 6-hour gig, I'm kind of tired, which is nice in a way. But this is a good air check. I did on here. You'll hear a commercial that I don't remember doing, but I'm pretty sure it's me recording this with Jim Shira. We jointly did a commercial for a canned heat show that was coming to Jacksonville. This was sent to me by John Crackle, the guy who sent me quite a bit of stuff. And he, even though the audio quality is quite good, as a quote from an email he sent me, he said, "I recorded this using my portable transistor radio and my portable reel-to-reel tape recorder while riding down the road in Dad's 1967 Ford LTD car. Mom was driving. We were somewhere outside of St. Augustine, headed toward Daytona Beach." So that's how this came to be. And all these years later, it's here for us. Isn't that nice? While you're listening to this, if you choose, I have put up a bunch of my own slides. I've just run out of anything to show you guys, and I can show you my slides without having any copyright issues because I took the pictures myself. And I hope you enjoy them. I'll put a little explanation in writing of each, where, what, where, whatever. And I'll see you back on the other side. We'll close this out. So I began this with a bunch of dedications because it's Sunday afternoon in May, and I'm sure the station was full of kids all day. I'm sure, too, being in late May, the swimming pool was full. So there's a bunch of dedications, and we'll take it up right there.
I feel free. We can't go on this way. And others for Bobby and Laura, Dwight and Gail, Wayne and Mary, and especially for Bobby and Joanne in the Little Gold Nova, it says. Thank you. Had a request for Don't Let Me Down for somebody I once knew from Charlie. Would like to play Atlantis to James. White Rabbit to everybody in Orange Park. White Rabbit and These Eyes to Tom J. From Susan, also Badge to all the WAPE men. Thank you. Had a request to play any Lou Christie record for David, Sandy, Lisa, Bob, Eve, and Todd. Badge for Randy and Johnny, Margaret and Warren, Sue and Wayne, Sandy and Mac, Dave and Sandy. That's Dave and Sandy. And for Cindy and Cy, and especially for Bob from Lisa. Thank you. We'll try to get them on pretty soon. Right now, Cilla Black.
You're my world, you're every breath I take. You're my world, you're every move I make. Other eyes see the stars up in the skies, but for me they shine within your eyes as the trees reach for the sun above. So my arms reach out to you for love. With your hand resting in mine, I feel a power so divine. You're my world, you're my life. You're my world, you're every prayer I pray. If our love declares to me, then it's the end of my love for me. With your hand resting in mine, I feel a power so divine. You're my world, you are my night and day. You're my world, you're every prayer I pray. If our love declares to me, then it's the end of my
Kimberly Ann Productions is proud to present the #1 group in the country today.
Friday night, June 13th at the Jacksonville Coliseum.
The Canned Heat in concert.
This is not a dance, but an experience you'll never forget.
Advance tickets are only $250, $350, and $450.
Tickets available at the Coliseum,
The Civic Auditorium,
Hemming Park Ticket Office,
Marvin Kaye's Music Center,
and the Californian Surf Shop.
or send check in self-addressed envelope to Canned Heat Tickets, Jacksonville Coliseum.
Don't miss the biggest show of the year, Friday night, June the 13th, with
The Canned Heat.
Playing tonight at the Fox Drive-In Theater on the west side, the Midway on the south side, and the Reboat on the north side. The Killing of Sister George, the London and Broadway stage hit that created a sensation on both sides of the Atlantic. Beryl Reid recreates the role of Sister George, which won her Universal acclaim and the Tony Award on Broadway for the best performance by an actress in the 1967 season. The Killing of Sister George, an unforgettable drama, a film that should be seen, says Judith Christ. Rex Reed says, Sister George is the best picture I've seen in years. This picture is rated X.
No one under 17 admitted. Proof of age required.
The Killing of Sister George. And the second feature showing tonight at the Fox, Midway, and Reboat Drive-In Theaters, Sean Connery and Bridget Bardot in Shalico. That's The Killing of Sister George and Shalico tonight at the Fox, Midway, and Reboat Drive-In Theater.
This is WAPE, Channel 69, Jacksonville. It's 30 seconds past 5 o'clock. Once again, the latest surf report looks pretty bad. Winds have switched around to the east and southeast and offshore, and the sea breeze has started for the afternoon. All right, and waves are running pretty big, 4 to 6 feet, but they're very choppy. Almost no form or consistency at all. So overall conditions are rated bad. Here's Jim Shirer's pick on this week's Top 30 survey from Tom Jones, the groovy sound. It's called Love Me Tonight.
It's late and I really must leave you alone. But you're good to hold and I feel such a long way from home. Yes, I know that our love is still new, but I promise it's gonna be true. Please let me stay, don't you that you really are here. Here in my arms you belong. How can this feeling be wrong? Darling, be kind, for I'm out of my mind over you. Oh, tell me, baby, that you need me. Say you'll never leave me or love me tonight. Baby, now the pain is stronger. I can't wait a moment longer. Love me tonight. Something is burning inside. Something that can't be denied. I can't let you out of my sight, darling. Love me tonight. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you tonight. Love me tonight.
What's Coca-Cola say? And what's Coca-Cola do? 7-Up is the uncola, and it does every classic dancer. Rush between words and one, and in between you bit a mile. 7-Up, the uncola.
Don't worry, Della. The line moves very quickly at Morrison's.
This place doesn't look like a cafeteria at all, Nell.
Morrison's goes all out in the decorating department, Della. No two Morrisons are alike. Morrison's is the Cadillac of cafeterias.
I wouldn't have believed this. Is that a waiter?
Yes, waiters carry the trays and get you coffee refills or seconds. Oh, here we are.
We did move up fast. Look at this gorgeous food. It's a picture, just like a club buffet. This is a cafeteria.
Yes, friends, Morrison's is a cafeteria, the incomparable cafeteria like no other you've ever seen. At Morrison's, you enjoy a superior selection of the finest foods. You eat in decorator surroundings with friendly, attentive service. You pay only a moderate price. Doesn't make much sense to settle for a burger and a bag, does it? In today's high-priced world, there's only one smart way to eat out. At Morrison's, the incomparable cafeteria.
Downtown, Southgate Plaza, Roosevelt Mall Shopping Center, and throughout Florida. We're in the last hour of the Honest John program for a Sunday.
WAPE, Channel 69.
5 hours, 6 minutes down. We got, about 54 minutes to go or so, roughly, here on the Honest John program. Until 6 o'clock, somebody takes over at 6. I'm not sure who. Find out when they drive up. Here are the Box Tops and a song about sweet cream ladies. Forward march.
Cream ladies, forward march. The world knows you live in. Sweet cream ladies, do your part. Think of what you're giving to the lost and lonely people of the night. Out of need, they seek direction for their life. They will love you in the darkness, take advantage of your darkness, and refuse to recognize you in the light. Sweet cream ladies, forward march. Think what you're providing. Sweet cream ladies, show your starch. What's the use of hiding?
Stops and Sweet Cream Ladies here on WAPE. Had studio guest by request for I Turn You On to Bill Roush from Guess Who. Gimme Gimme Good Lovin' to Joe Deal. Thanks a lot for Saturday Night. Let It Be Me to Bill Roush from Sharon. Don't Let Me Down to Bill from Someone Who Cares. And I Love You for the same people. Light My Fire. Oh, wait a minute. Check that. Play with Fire to Ronnie from Debbie. And To Know You Is to Love You to Gwen, I think it is, from James. Thank you very much. We'll try to get these on pretty soon. We're standing by with Desmond Decker and the Aces and the song The Israelites.
2 for the price of 1. Showing tonight at the Plaza Rocking Chair Theater at 8 p.m. A sneak preview and the Jacksonville first run hit, The Extraordinary Seaman.
We would like to thank the many who assisted in the filming of John Frankenheimer's The Extraordinary Seaman.
Joseph Stalin, David Niven, FDR,
Faye Dunaway,
Tojo, Mickey Rooney, Jack Carter, Alan Alda, John Frankenheimer, and the millions of Nazis, Japanese, and Americans who made this picture possible.
The Extraordinary Seaman, a John Frankenheimer Edward Lewis production in Metrocolor.
This picture has been rated G. Great for general audiences.
So tonight at 8 p.m., it's 2 for 1. The Extraordinary Seaman and the sneak preview. The sneak preview is rated M. It all happens at 8 p.m. at the Plaza Rocking Chair Theater in Phillips Highway Plaza.
Would you like to win a Rick surfboard valued at $175? There will be a winner a day through May the 30th from There's nothing to buy. Simply fill out the entry blank found in the cartons of RC Cola. Entry blanks may also be picked up at Penny's record departments or write your name and address on a postcard and mail it to RC Surfboard Sweepstakes, Box 5530, Jacksonville. Then listen to Honest John's Hot 5 at 5 between 5 and 5:30 for the name of that day's winner. RC Cola will give away a total of 20 surfboards, so get your entry in early. The address again is RC Surfboard Sweepstakes, Box 5530, Jacksonville. RC Surfboard Sweepstakes, Box 5530, Jacksonville. Remember, it's from
Royal Crown Cola.
The one with the mad taste. RC.
Get up in the morning slaving for bread, sir, so that every mouth can be fed. Oh, me Israelites. Get up in the morning slaving for bread, sir, so that every mouth can be fed.
Well, a decent piece of work from me from a long, long time ago, doing something that I really, really enjoyed doing. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thanks for being here. Again, here's my email up here. If you have any audio of any of the Big Ape disc jockeys who were there from the beginning of the station until about 1971, I'd really love to have them, and I think it's nice to share those with people, especially people who might be interested in radio for a long, long time. Just get in touch with me and we'll work it out. I can have it digitized if you like, and whatever the medium, if you send it to me and you want it back, I'll get it back to you. Again, thanks to John Crackle for this. I'll have some more stuff. I've got an hour. I'm working on an hour-long post now that John Crackle sent me. It's a tape recording of like part of a Dan Brennan show, and then Jim Shira comes on after and does part of the Hot 5 at 5. And I think it's an interesting look at WAPE during sort of a transitional phase of the station. And I'll have that up here as soon as I can, but it takes a long time to fill up an hour with all those slides. Maybe I'll think of something else. Got any ideas, let me know. Until then, take good care of yourself. I hope you have a wonderful life.